Hi, everybody. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Ron.
I'm Marina.
We're from Favorite Human.
So vlog number 2.
Dose.
We are currently stuck in gridlock. We are halfway between Memphis and Nashville.
We hope.
Hopefully. We've kind of lost track of where we are. It seems like we're about an hour and 20 minutes away from the Enterprise where we have to drop off our car. And the Enterprise closes in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's not looking so good for us. We might have to drop it off at the airport and pay a little extra money. But nothing's going to get us down because...
We're getting a car.
We're getting a car.
We are getting a car.
We're driving to Nashville to pick up our new for us.
Used.
Prius C. It's neon orange. And we're getting...
To be exact, it is habanero orange.
And I feel like we're getting weird looks.
That's fine. They can look. Oh, now we have to merge.
Oh, it's an accident.
It is an accident.
Okay.
So up until this point, we did not know what the obstacle was.
So we've been sitting in almost in a standstill for about 25 minutes now.
Yeah.
I hope everyone's okay.
I hope everyone's okay. Nice. Nice.
This truck is just straight up on the shoulder.
Yeah.
We're now back on our way to Nashville. I don't think we're gonna make it to return our car. So we're just gonna drop it off at the airport.
Yes.
And then take a cab or an Uber or whatever to Carvana, where we're getting our car out of a giant. Is it the world's biggest?
Maybe.
I can't imagine there being a bigger vending machine.
It is a vending machine for cars.
I'm gonna say it's the world's biggest vending machine because
it's the largest in the continental USA, at least, probably.
more facts,
We need more facts.
accurate facts for us. But they give you a big novelty coin, and then you put it in the thing, and then your car comes out, and apparently it's the best, and we're so excited.
Yeah.
And we've been told, rumor has it, that you get to keep the coin that you bought the car with. So I'm not leaving without that fucking coin because I want it.
We're getting a coin.
We're getting that coin, and we're getting a car.
All right. Impromptu addition to the vlog.
We're at the airport.
We did not make it to the Enterprise location we were scheduled to go to.
So all of a sudden we're here at the airport. We have airport stress, even though we're not getting on a plane.
Yeah, I feel... Where's our luggage? I don't know.
So we're gonna walk into the terminal. We're gonna try to find a cab and zip over to Carvana to make our 3 p.m. appointment.
Yeah. I think we're gonna do it though. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Shut this off so we can get there.
Okay, bye!
Later, it's our last little clip there, and we're in our new car.
We're keeping it.
So we're gonna try to keep it
bang, bang, bang,
concise. We made a little list. Okay, so first thing, before we bought the car, we were talking about naming it, and I was like, not wanting to use female pronouns and referring to the car, like milady.
Yeah, like
the old school, like she's my gal.
Yeah, the old kind of me old ship.
Yeah, fuck things. That. Yeah, you were driving and you were messing around with the system, and you learned that It already has a name.
It's Tina.
It's Tina. So we wanted to give you folks out there a little review of our Carvana experience, because I know it's a newish thing here,
Yeah.
and we're Canadians. We've just moved from Toronto within the last couple of months to Tennessee, and we kind of had to figure everything out as we went.
And it's weird. It's
Yeah.
you're buying a car online, which is like
Yeah.
kind of like the craziest thing to buy online.
Yeah,
But
which is kind of nuts. And we
this has worked.
did it. It totally worked. It took a bit of time, to be honest. It took weeks and weeks of going on and making sure that we got the car that we wanted, that it had like
Yeah.
the mileage.
Yeah,
that
we
was
wanted
okay.
low mileage, you know, in our price range. We did a crazy budget to make sure that we could actually make this plunge.
And we can.
And we can.
Yeah. So the one thing being Canadians in the States is that we have zero credit. All of the credit that we built in our homeland
Yeah.
doesn't matter here.
Poof.
The banks
Gone.
don't care. Nobody cares. So unfortunately, we have ridiculously high
Interest rate. Yeah.
for our car. But that if we're just taking it as motivation, we don't really have a choice. We're just using it as motivation to pay off as quickly as people keep coming by and looking at us. What are those
You have to
doing?
just block it out.
I know. I'm like looking. So we found out that the Prius and the Prius C, which is what we wanted, are the number one most desired used cars on the market. So we'd go online, we'd see one that we liked, we'd try to figure out a time to go and check it out, and it would get snapped up like that. So you'd have to kind of know what you want and be on it.
Just pounce.
It's the 2012 Prius C. It had 12,000 miles on it, which is nothing.
Unheard of, really, for a car as old
Yeah.
as it is. Yeah.
We paid $14,000 for it, and like not all up front. We're going to pay $14,000 for it, and I think it was totally the right decision.
It was right. Yeah.
I mean, we filled it up with premium gas. It cost $20, and that lasted us of like a week of driving, and we did a bunch of driving. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't really complain. It's a lot cheaper than riding the TTC in Toronto, that's for sure.
Seriously.
So, yeah, we were really happy. We were really excited about keeping this car. So, about the Carvana experience.
Yeah.
As you roll up, you roll up to the towering vending machine.
It is-
We saw Tina
Yeah.
right in there. We got all excited. You walk in.
You walk in, it looks like the Star Trek bridge. It is just, everything is curved, everything is glass.
Everything's that Carvana blue and
Yeah,
white.
yeah. Oh, yeah. And they are so happy to see you. They're
so excited.
happy. And they're so ready to give you your novelty coin.
Yeah, which we got to keep, by the way.
You just
And the
admire
people that
it.
were working there were so excited. They were like, are you excited? Like,
Are you so excited? We're so
oh my
excited.
God. They were almost more excited than we were, and we were really excited.
Yeah, yeah.
But they were pumped up. I thought it was really sweet.
It was very cute.
Yeah, it was
very
genuine.
endearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Within 10 minutes of arriving, we were in our car, about to our test drive. We had an hour with it, and we had our mental notes of what
Yep.
we wanted to do during our hour. And the first thing we noticed when we got in the car was that it really smelled like dog, like doggy,
Like
wet doggy.
wet doggy.
And obviously, like that wasn't in the listing for the car, so that
Mark
was a bit
that
of a
down.
surprise.
We mark that down.
And we're not dog owners, so I guess it was more potent for us.
Yeah.
So that immediately we were like, oh man, I
But
don't know, it really smells. But
let's drive it.
Yeah, let's drive it and see.
yeah. So we immediately got it on the highway, try and give it the natural conditions. Like, we're gonna take road trips with this thing.
Yeah, let's
So
do
it's
this.
got to be good on the road. We missed one seemingly obvious thing, but but
it was a rookie mistake.
It was a rookie mistake. Shouldn't take anything for granted. We did not check the lights. So we realized
after we signed the papers.
After we signed the papers, after we had gone out for dinner, and we came back to the car, and I went to just unlock it, and like everything was flashing except one of our back taillights. But we brought it up with the Carvana people,
and they were like, "No problem, take it in. We'll pay for it."
Yeah.
The dog smell, before we even bought the car, they were like, "Yep, we'll get somebody in your area to come to you and detail your car," which they did, and they paid for it, no problem. And we didn't mention, Carvana gives you 7 days. You have a 7-day period to drive your car, like no questions asked, and if you decide it's not the car for you, you can return it, no problem. Yeah. They actually gave us a couple extra days because we're so far away. Like, we had come from so far and we had to rent a car to get there, that they were like, yeah, we can play with it a little bit if we have to. Mm-hmm. So we got, which is awesome, because so we got home, took it to the thing, got the inspection, got the brake lights fixed. We got an extra key cut for the car, and we found out that there was a recall on the passenger side airbag for this model and year. We talked to Carvana. They were like, yep,
everything's taken care of.
Everything's taken care of. They paid for the inspection. They paid for everything, which I didn't expect.
Yeah. Above and beyond. Above and beyond, really. But yeah.
Are there Oreos in here? Did you eat them all? Oh!
That's... You were going to pop an Oreo in?
I was going to pop an Oreo in. I'm hungry. Anyways, got so many strange, like, curious looks from people. Like, what are they doing? They're always walking.
It was in the newspaper. Pedestrians finally get car.
Yes. We've only been here from Toronto for 3 months now. We're here for 2 years. Just under 2 years now.
Yeah.
And we're taking this time to figure out what we want to do with our lives, what kind of adventures we're going to have. And the next thing on the list, now that we have a car, is we're going to a tiny house convention in Birmingham, Alabama. We're going in 2 weeks. We're going to check out some tiny houses because we might fucking build one.
We might build a tiny house.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching our video. I hope it helped. If you have any questions about buying a car from Carvana or Carvana, I hope we've been saying it wrong this whole time. Like, we're pros. We're saying it wrong. Whatever. I'm going with Carvana. Carvana. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. We'd be happy to answer anything that we didn't address in this long-winded video.
This is a very long-winded video.
We're going to get better at this. We're going to get better. We're trying.
We're going to figure out how to end a video.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
So, thank you. Subscribe, comment, like. Do all the things. This is only our second video. We're still figuring out YouTube. But do the things that you're supposed to do if you like us. And if you don't like us, that's okay.
But if you comment, we'll get back at you.
Yeah, we'll try our best to help you. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.